betting the not so much anymore is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Race number 6 on the day, 2,000 meters the trip, an MR69 handicap, 3 is the off time. Favorite Kanisa and Lela at 16-10. Manic Monday at 33-10. It's 9-2 about Ricardo, Billy of T, and then it's 8-1 and better bar those. Now I thought it's a race where you could get a bit of a result. Now I know Kanisa and Lela, he's been ultra consistent. He's knocking on the door. Last 3 starts have all yielded in a second, but it could happen where he finds one or two good once again. Richard Fourie sticks with the ride. That is obviously a positive. 2,000 meters once again. He goes over the same track and trip as he did last time out when beaten behind Etiquette. And it must be said that it is a dropping class compared to his last start. So for all intents and purposes, he should be able to get the job done in this contest. But I think there's a couple of horses that could be able to run a big race. This horse Ricardo with Rachel Venica aboard, 1.5 kgs off the back, draw 2. I think he could get involved. Manic Monday ran a very, very nice race last time out against far stronger company. When beaten behind Sign of Fate, she showed for a long way on that occasion. 2.5 kgs off the back, down in class. I think she'll run a big race. And then this horse Tobacconist, who bounced back to form last time out. He ran on strongly, hit the line solidly over 1,400 meters. He now steps up in trip to 2,000 meters, which will suit him. 54 kgs on the back. Sean Veal takes a ride, and I think you can make a strong case for this individual following up on that performance. I like a horse earlier on the card from that Master Fuego piece of form in the form of Jazz Festival. If Jazz Festival happens to come through to run a cracker against a stronger company, this horse, the form line will obviously just be enhanced, and I think he could get involved as well, especially if he reproduces his last start. So I think there's horses that you can make a case for in this event. I don't think it's cut and dry, despite Kanisa and Lela obviously being super consistent, knocking on the door, and the one that possibly deserves to win. I think there's a few horses that could certainly get his number in race 6. But Devon, how do you see it?
Yeah, Rahil, I'm in full agreement with you. I thought it's a very, very competitive race. The favorite Kanisa and Lela is currently trading at around about 16-10, but always seems to find one better on the day. So how confident can you be? Nevertheless, this horse is holding solid form. It's got a top rider aboard. A lot of positives there. Definitely going to finish in the money. My first selection is number 6, Manic Monday. It's got Kobeli Dihaba aboard. He takes the 2.5 kgs off. He's ridden this horse on the 20th of December when running an absolute cracker, narrowly beaten on that occasion by 0.15 lengths behind Sign of Fate. That is my first selection, but I'm not going to dilly-dally here. It is a very open race, and we suggest that punters play a little bit wide. In my pick 6, I'll be putting in numbers 6, 4, 2 and 8. So for me, 6, 4, 2 and 8. But the first selection is number 6, Manic Monday, at around about 15-4.
Yeah, I think those 4 horses could just be the right horses that you play around in race number 6. If you are looking past them, well then I would suggest possibly go with the field here, because if those 4 happen to miss out, you could get a train smash result, and a result that you certainly want to arrive in the pick 6 just to boost those dividends. But let's see how it all unfolds. Kanisa and Lela, your favorite. And I'm sure for his backers, they'll be hoping that he can find the winner's enclosure after 3 seconds in a row.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.